Here we go. You are now listening to Random Ramblings with Rob. Yay! Yeah!
This is the anthem, get ready for some random shit from Rob. Now everybody stand up and lift your arms. Put your hands in the sky like you're pinching stars. Go piss on Mars! What? It's so random, it's all gravy. The podcast is Rob's, yeah, go crazy. Yup.
And all kind of shit like that.
That's what Rob says when he runs off track. Fun fact, tuck that in your brain. Fuck that, nutsacks, we act insane. In the fast lane, still smooth like butter. Rob, dude, you one cool ass brother.
Motherfucker.
You might hear that about every other word, but who's keeping count? The ramblings get so random, what's happening? I'm babbling so much you can't handle me. Chattering teeth sound like a battle axe bashing the beat. Don't laugh when I speak, cause really, we're just some idiots. I ain't talking about a little bit, I'm talking fully illiterate. Like little kids trapped in a grown man's body, acting a fool like Lindsay Lohan party. Like it's a party of life, we party all night. Blackout, that's how we party it right. Hit the Walmart cause we bored as shit. Instagram and upload the vid. look at Rob hanging out in the Walmart for no reason, just Instagramming. He got his phone out, walking around looking at himself like, hey, look at me, I'm walking through Walmart. It's so random, Rob. It's so random, but that's what we love. Random ramblings with Rob. Random ramblings.
Motherfucking.
Random
Freaking
ramblings.
motherfucking.
Random
Freaking motherfucking.
ramblings. Random ramblings. Random ramblings. Blah blah blabbies. Blah blah blabbies. Blah blah blah.
What up, everybody? I'm back for another, well, not another, but a very special edition of the Random Rambles with Rob podcast. First and foremost, before we get started with this special edition of the show, I'd like to thank you, the listener, for coming back each and every week. Yeah, you. I got a special listener with me, but I'll get to that in a second.
Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin this whole fucking podcast.
And yes, you did that. Yes, joining me on
Let me
this-
do your thing for you. Hey, you guys,
All
welcome back. This is Rob with Random Ramblings with Rob. And first off, I just want to thank you, the listener, for coming back each and every week. However, you may be listening to this podcast on Stitcher, on iTunes, on your webs. However you're listening, I just want to thank you, the listener, once again. And if you guys would like to leave me a voicemail, you can at 1-800-EAT-DICK.
You got everything right except for the voicemail.
Rob, we can start this whole thing over if that was pretty fucked up.
Nah, we'll keep it in.
Okay, cool.
All right. So this is going to be a very special edition of the show, as I alluded to earlier, because I think over the past 2 episodes that I've recorded, I know the last one was episode 100. And the episode before that obviously was episode 99, but I had an ass load of voicemails. And then when I did episode 100, I didn't want to play all those voicemails just because I didn't have a guest. I was doing it solo, and I just kind of wanted to talk about the podcasting experience so far. So now I got a backlog full of voicemails, and to sweeten the deal, I got a couple of more voicemails stacked on top of that. We have 17 voicemails this evening or this morning. And we're just going to breeze through them. I haven't listened to now one of these, and it's kind of hard to decipher what I'm going to be hearing tonight because Google Translate is shitty. So I couldn't read the text and figure out what the voicemails was about because Google Translate, it sucks. It does.
Dude, it's so crazy, right? It just says the weirdest things. You're like, what?
Matter of fact, let's pull your voicemail up.
Oh, no, my voicemail? What do you mean? I don't need your voicemail.
Well, somebody that has a similar name to yours.
Oh, yeah. Han Buller?
Yeah, Han Buller. All right. And it reads as follows. And forgive me if I sound like I can't read because I can't read. And Google Translate is really fucked up. So let me tilt my screen a little bit. All right. I got to put my pauses in there because I got commas in this shit. All right. Hey, you know who this is? Hey, a new phone. I got a new phone, calling this number back. I keep getting calls constantly. What up? What up, man? I call for my girl. And it has call for the number 4, Tiffany. we should be out there being another dude. And if you want our Jordans or one of her pants or whatever, man, I'm totally cool to come over and head over and come over and we'll hang out. We're going to breakfast at screen door type of the shooting time. Come over, man. Call for Tiffany. Come the fuck on over, man. I'll stop fucking calling me fucking man.
Stop calling me fucking man.
Yeah, that was the dude's name that's similar to yours voicemail.
Yeah, Han Buller.
Han Buller. I think we should just play it just to see how far off the Google Translate was from the actual voicemail.
Yeah, let's hear this. This guy sounds like a lunatic.
All right, here we go.
Hey yo, who this? Hey yo, new phone. I got a new phone. Calling this number back. I keep getting calls constantly. What up? What up, man? Are you calling for my girl? You calling for Tiffany? She be out there banging other dudes, and if you want her Johns or one of her pants or whatever, man, I'm totally cool with it. Come over and hang over, man. Come over and we'll hang out. We'll have some girls and all that. You know, I ain't the stabby type, the strangler type, or the shooty type. Come on over, man. You calling for Tiffany? Come the fuck on over, man. Or stop fucking calling. Be a fucking man. God.
Dude, that dude, that Han Buller, he sounds like a fucking maniac, dude. He says something about stabby type or shooty type. Dude, that's lunatic shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't been calling her Tiffany or nothing. So,
I think, man, like Tiffany Jewelers, maybe he's like, he worked at the Tiffany's.
Oh, maybe. I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah, because you didn't think of a guy that crazy who would have a job.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He might have a job. He might just be a lunatic, but he works at Tiffany's 40 hours a week, you know, and then on the weekends he's just a maniac.
He's a maniac.
Maniac.
I have one. Let's see. And I'm not gonna read the transcription on this one because it's long as shit. But this comes from Miss Kayla Stevenson. She's an author. She wrote a book called Monday Mornings, and I forget what the subtitle is. But me and her has a friendly back and forth beef on the hashtag Blackout Podcast. She can't properly pronounce Hooks, Rubs, and Spices, and I
know this girl. Okay, yeah, I like her, man. She's awesome.
Yeah, and I have a problem with that because Hooks, Rubs, and Spices is like my unofficial sponsor. They be sending me seasoning packets in the mail, and I cooks all kind of manner of foods.
Oh, wait, in her defense, okay, what's her name again? Her name's
Kayla Stevenson.
Kayla. So Kayla, okay. So Hooks, Rubs, and Spices. These are like 3 words that would never, ever be in a sentence together. So in her defense, why would they be mashed up in Hooks, Rubs, and Spices? So I'm just going to be on her side a little bit saying, I don't know, man. She sounds cool as shit to me.
Okay. All right. We'll let it slide. You're a guest. You're a podcasting OG. You my OG. So I'll let that slide for tonight.
I've been podcasting for like 2-3 weeks longer than Rob, so I know what's up.
Yeah, I know.
In those 2-3 weeks, you learn a lot. So,
all right, let's roll right into that email. I keep saying email. God damn it!
Come on, Rob, dude, voicemail.
All right.
Hooks, Rubs, and Spices.
She got it.
Hooks, Rubs, and Spices. Hooks, Rubs, and Spices. Okay, so this is Memphis Diva, and I'm catching up on your show, Rob, and I'm on episode, the one that King talks money, and so this beef that you and I have, it must come to an end. Well, really, I've been busy working on my manuscript. That's why I'm just not replying. and everything. I've been working on my manuscript because it was due, and it was like 20 days past due, so I had to hurry up and get it out for my fiction book. But anyway, I'm going to be good because the hood Santa Claus told me to be good, so I'm going to be good, and I'm going to say hooks, rubs, and spices. Hooks, spices, and rubs. Uh-oh. Hooks. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. My mind my mind bad today. Oh, okay.
What you think about Morris Chestnut?
Let me walk in the kitchen so I can make sure I pronounce it right. I know I said it at the first beginning. Here it is right here. See, it's the hooks, rubs, and spices. Y'all get the smoky burn, Texas heat, and rub it on your meat. But that sounds nasty, don't it? But that sounds kind of good. Okay, we'll say it again. Get the hooks, rubs, and spices, smoky burn, the Texas heat, and rub it on your meat. Men, don't do it. Okay, then. Hey, Rob, and happy 100th episode. Yeah. Okay, I got to go to work. Talk to you later.
Happy 101, dude. Kayla sounds like a bunch of fun. How come she hasn't been on your podcast?
We already hooking that up. She hit me up via text, and we gonna schedule it. So it's gonna be soon.
I thought I fucked up because usually Rob records like 8 fucking podcasts in advance. He's like, yeah, I got that fucking podcast. Just wait 2 months, it'll be up. I swear. Now he's like with work and shit. He's like all behind, so it's like week by week, like I do.
I know. I'm trying to get on your level, I guess.
It's all current, man. Yeah, Kayla sounds like a lot of fun, man. I have to say, like when she was saying hooks, rubs, and spices, I was just thinking of that Baskin Robbins commercial, like ice cream and cake and cake. I was thinking of hooks, rubs, and spices. Hooks, rubs, and spices. I don't know why.
Well, she was saying it kind of slow, so it kind of reminded me of what's that movie Happy Gilmore with Chubbs. Yeah. It's all in the hips.
It's all in the hips. It's all in. Are you too good for your hole? That's your hole, your home. You're too good for that.
Let's see what I got now.
What you got, dude?
Let's see. All right. I've never seen this number before, so let's see what this is.
You begin some random numbers, dude? That's fucking hot right there.
Here we go.
Hey, Rob, it's Fear Innes here at FYFC Studios.
What?
Just figured I'd leave you a little voicemail here. I'm just curious. If Walmart closed down, what store would you go and hang out at? As well, what is your top 5 recording artists of all times? Hit me with that shit, motherfucker. Thanks. Peace.
Boom. Okay, Fear, dude, what is up, Fear? I'm taking over for Rob right now. I just want to say a big shout out to Fear and the Fear podcast and all that shit. I'm gonna take a guess, Rob, before you say what store you'd hang out in if Walmart closed.
I'm interested. Go ahead, hit me up.
Okay, I got 2 guesses.
All right, 2 guesses.
My 2 guesses are Target or Best Buy.
And you would be correct, sir.
On both of them or what?
Yeah, I would. Well, I like Target's electronics section better than the Walmart. And then Best Buy, dog, no lie. I can just go in there and know what I'm there to go get. And I can just sit in there and be lost for hours and just, ooh, I wonder what this new TV look like.
Fucking sound bars. What? Soundbar. I can push this button and make this sound bar work? What? Oh, Max? Oh, I never fucked with a fucking Apple computer. Let's do this. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I play with all the things in there.
Here's another one I'm gonna suggest to you, which I figure would not even be in your. It might even not even be in your options. I don't know if you even have this store available, but Beverages and More, Bevmo.
Never heard of that.
Well, here in California, we have Bevmo, which just has all the beverages. It's nothing but alcohol and mixers and weird sodas, right? So you go in there and you can just go down the aisles and just go through all the weird sodas, and you can make all. I mean, you couldn't do like your Walmart logs. You couldn't do like day after day, but it would be a awesome like little venture.
Beverages and More.
Yeah, it's just nothing but it's liquor, wine, beer, liquor, and some sodas, some random sodas, and some mixers. It's just nothing but beverages.
We got a place like similar to that. It's called Specs, and it got a rabbit as a mascot.
That sounds lame.
Yeah, it does. But the alcohol store is they got 2 here in Houston, and from what I was told, I don't know if it was just limited here to Houston or Texas, but we have the 2 biggest Specs stores here. The biggest one is downtown, and then the other, the second largest, is here on the north side of Houston. So I got a chance to go to both of them, and one downtown, shit, man. As soon as you come in, they got a little like pastry section, and you can get pastries in there. And then right around the corner from the pastries, they got a dude in the apron, and he like, hey man, you want to sample this alcohol and get fucked up while you walk around the liquor store? He don't say it like that, but that's what I see. And then they got just like you said, aisles and aisles of liquor, aisles and aisles of wine, beer. They got a deli in the back, because people, like how you were saying, you drink a little bit, and after you drink enough, you start to get hungry and you want to eat some food. So then you eat the food and you're like, damn, I need something else to drink. And it's just a vicious cycle, and you just walking around Specs like food and drink, food and drink, food and drink, food and drink.
Yeah, that's the meaning of life, food and drink, dude.
The circle of life.
Circles of life.
All right, but to answer the rest of Fear's questions, he said top 5 artists of all time. What
recording artist.
Yeah, same thing. They got to record the shit to get it out.
Well, artist, man, you can throw some fucking Bob, what's his name in there, right? Bob, what's his name? Paint some happy trees.
Oh, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. So let's. Top 5. That's a hard one, man, because I like a lot of hip hop. So I'm gonna put Eminem in there, and then I gotta put the classic hip hop artists in there, like for me, classic, not back in the day, not 80s classic. I'm talking about mid 90s classic. So Dr. Dre, you gotta put Dr. Dre, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there's some guys today that I think are killing it. Kendrick Lamar. Mm-hmm. But Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, fuck, right there.
Well, there you go. Let's just do it this way then. What are because usually when you do something like this, you give top 5 mainstream artists, some 5 people that you think everybody would know, or, everybody would, pick. So what are your top 5 most known, unknown? Like
most known, unknown, like people I know that the world may or may not know.
Yeah, that and underground artists. Your top 5 in that genre.
Okay, underground. Tech Nine. People probably know him. He's kind of like in between of know or not know. Mm-hmm. Tech Nine, the Grouch, Eli, Zyme. Mm-hmm. Fucking shout out to Zyme, right? Like, yeah. Zyme's putting in the fucking work. I'm on the spot, man. It's fucking hard. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have to think about it.
And that's the thing too, man. It's just like doing these podcasts and everything. I've been introduced to a whole bunch of independent artists, people that I probably never ever heard of if I hadn't done this podcast, like Sir John Lee, like Zyme, Bumpy 103, EVD, who this episode was supposed to be her episode, but I had so many voicemails, I'm just push that episode back another week. Shout outs to EVD.
Venus Versace, right?
Yeah. Who for some reason doesn't want to talk to me no more.
Oh,
I'm sorry for whatever I did. If you can hear me right now, you're probably not listening to me if you're not talking to me. So,
dude, Versace is a supermodel. She ain't got time for Rob.
Yeah, I believe it. She's doing well, and I wish her the best.
And I don't mean that in an ill way. I just mean she's honestly like a supermodel.
Yeah, I know for sure. You see her Instagram?
Yeah, I know. I see her Instagram.
I know Jared and Jay over there on the hashtag Blackout podcast. They look at her Instagram. They do a lot of research. Hey,
those dudes are funny, dude. Hashtag Blackout. Fuck, dude. I'm sorry. I'm drunk. Blackout podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just on their show.
What? I don't want to listen to that. If you're on it, you're going to contaminate it. So I'll skip. Let me know when a good episode is on. When Rob's not on, I'll listen.
Okay, so I'm on 71. You can chime back in on 72.
I'll listen to 70.
But shit, I can't really give a top 5, man. I mean, because it's going to be some of the same shit I just said. It's just like Tupac, Biggie, and all that other bullshit. But as far as the most known unknown, Sir John Lee, Zyme, Tech Nine, of course. I can't even remember how I stumbled upon Tech Nine.
Tech Nine is creating like this cult of rap, which is amazing. Like he has a lot of white rappers, black rappers, whatever on his he's signing him to his label. He's got this white girl on there right now. He's just like the R&B. Like he creates his but even though all the music sounds different, it all feels like it's under the same umbrella of Tech Nine. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Shit, what's that one cat that's with Eminem? Yellow Wolf. I mean,
Yellow Wolf. I love Yellow Wolf, dude. Love Story is one of my favorite albums, dude.
Yeah, it's just like he has a major deal, but it's like you hardly hear from the dude, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least
he's very country, dude. He's very country. You know, he's like Alabama country doing his own thing, but he is under the Shady record, but he's still just kind of. He's not, he doesn't fit the mold of a Shady artist, Shady Records artist. Yeah, I like it.
Then they got another dude. He's a rapper. His name is Big Crit. That's Krit.
Haven't heard of that dude.
Yeah, so that's 4, and I got to give one more. Shit.
Dude, Outkast.
They not underground.
Dude, they're underground now. Everyone forgot about Outkast, dude. But they changed. When Outkast came out, they changed everything, man. They made this AT-Aliens, fucking Aquemini. They were like, we're weird. We're fucking guys dressing up like weird chicks. And then, they did this weird thing and they changed up everything and then it disappeared. So now, to the teenagers now, they're underground. They don't have no idea who the fuck Outkast is.
That is true. Now, what do you think about that album they put out, Speaker Box and The Love Below? They're like the 2 single albums that they put together and made one.
Yeah, that was my least favorite. Exactly. I think Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music that's probably my second favorite, but AT-Aliens is like a fucking classic, dude. That is a classic album.
Your mama and your cousins too.
Yeah, going down the strip on Vogue, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Fucking Miss Jackson.
You are for real.
I am for real. All right, dude. Changed hip hop, but then they disappeared, so they didn't keep the trend going. So fuck it.
And then they had like their homeboys, like all the guys from the Dungeon Family and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That just didn't work out because they had the Goody Mob and they broke up. CeeLo went to do his own thing. Then the other ones didn't really do too much. I think one of them lost his leg.
Yeah. Who's that looking in my window? Pow, nobody now.
Yeah. Cool.
What's that one song I used to love? You can't spend all your time trying to get high. You need to get up, get out, and get something. Because you and I got to do it for you and I. That's right.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Sorry, man. We went off on a tangent.
Yes, music is always good.
Yeah, I love it.
We got a short verse mail. This comes from a 713 number. That's kind of my local area here. Let's give out the full number. What's that, Rob? It's a 713-999-999. But here it is.
Bro, that chicken stuffed baked potato, that shit looks like fire! But I will say one thing though, man, that cheese is gonna just make you, it's just gonna go right through you. But it's okay. Because we all have choro. And if you know what choro is, well, alright, man. I'm just gonna let you go ahead and get down on that baked potato and just let it run right through you. Let it run. Run, Forrest, run.
Dude, did he say chicken stuffed baked potato?
Yes, I was.
You put chicken in a baked potato?
Yes, it's a thing. There's a restaurant in Beaumont, Texas called Chuck's Sandwich Shop, and I was out there.
Chuck's Rubs and Spices?
No, it's Hooks, Chubs, and Spices. No, but I was out there and for work, and the co-workers out there in that particular station, they order from Chuck's every Friday, and I just happened to be there on a Friday, and it's like, oh man, you gotta try this chicken stuffed baked potato, man. This is like the bomb. And I was like, all right, cool. Especially if it was free, I ain't gonna say no. So this thing, it's about half my forearm long and freaking my hands width wide. And I popped the top on this thing, and I didn't even know they had a potato up under this motherfucker. It was just full of chicken, and it had like the little chicken gravy and some cheese, and I couldn't even finish it, man. It was just too much for me. If you go on my Instagram, there's a video of it on there, and I was just like, this is what this guy is referring to when he left the voicemail. Because I was like,
who was that? Do you know who it is?
It is on Twitter. Not Twitter, Instagram. He goes by the Matt Devil. And we follow each other. He's a local here in Houston, which I just found out. And I'm going to be finding him pretty soon. And we're going to be going to tear up some Walmarts together.
Yeah.
All right.
I can imagine doing these Walmart videos with you, dude. It seems so cool to watch, but I'm like, if I wasn't actually hanging out with Rob, like, it would be so embarrassing.
Well, you embarrassed to go walk around Walmart?
What do the employees say? Like, here comes Rob again with his camera. Oh boy.
Well, see, that's the thing, because like the Walmart that's right down the road from my house, that's the one I mainly go in all the time, and it's just like, all right, the DirecTV and the Dish people and the Comcast people, they know who I am because they see me.
They don't fuck with you. They're telling you I got some deals, man. I got hookups.
Yeah, so they don't fuck with me when I go in there. But there's like maybe one or two employees that'll recognize me, and that's only because they're at the front of the store. They don't never see me inside the store walking around videoing and shit. But they don't say nothing.
Dude, I want you to here's a challenge, man. Go take a fucking video with that dude. Go take a video with one of those internet guys, Comcast, whatever they are, selling their DirecTV. Mm-hmm. Go and take a video with them. I want you to interview that dude.
Oh, I'm down. I'm gonna check that out. That's a good idea. I'm gonna put it down here on my pad. You see me getting a pen, and I'm writing it down.
Pretend writing. Yeah, yes, here we go. Rob's pretend writing.
Pretend writing right now. See, look, I'm gonna put the pen in the camera a little bit so you can see the end of it wiggle. All right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, it's like you're writing a word all in one, the same exact line. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there we go. And Comcast guy. Cool.
But yeah, man, I'm working up to that anyway. You know, I don't want to
working up to it. That's where you start. The guy you work up to is the guy who does like returns. Go in there and like interview him. Like, how do you feel when someone's coming in here like trying to swap TVs with the fucking box, trying to return a TV, an old TV and a new TV box? Like, what's up? You guys call the cops? I want to know.
Nah, I should go in there with some ridiculous shit. It's like, I got these condoms and they don't fit quite right.
They don't fit.
So
they're only the Magnums. I need a Magnum Plus.
So I just want to bring these back. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. So shit, we only scratched the surface on these voicemails.
No shit. Let's go faster then.
All right. Shit, we got Hoppy with his 20 million stories. Then I think
Hoppy.
We got 2 from Ray. Then we got 2 from the hashtag. Here's another.
No, you can always count on Ray, dude. Ray will always like leave you voicemails if you ask. Right. Give me some philosophical shit, probably about flat Earth.
Yeah. Here's another number I've never seen before. Let's check this one out.
Hey, this is our little Rodriguez from the Random Chattering Podcast, wishing Rob, although this is probably going to be posted after the fact, a happy belated 100 episode. Dude, congratulations. For, I don't know, I guess I've been listening since you invited me on your show originally. That was like episode 22. Almost, Jesus Christ, almost like half a year ago. And you've been chugging along. You've been, not even more than that. That's like in the negative sense. Like, you've been really pushing it really hard, trying to, like, even when, I think, what was it? I don't remember who it was exactly, but, like, you had that 4-part episode ready, and then it just, files just didn't work out, and you had to just replace it, and like, you have to record something late at night. Like, you're so fucking committed to your show, and that's always what, so, I admired so much about you, that you know, you're like one of the best shows out there, but
Damn.
You're also just so relaxed about it, and you really have a great time with it. You got the chance to talk to a lot of great people, and goes without saying, may there be 100 episodes more. Okay, but actually, I also have to hijack this because one of my friends started their own podcast called The Wild Chats. Get your head in the podcast. It's a brand new show. It came out, I think, yesterday. It's about Disney Channel shows. It's about Disney Channel movies and TV shows and that kind of thing. And it's a lot of fun. It's two girls.
One cup.
Oh, I can't fix this because it's a voicemail. Two women. And they talk about Disney Channel shit. And it's really fun. It is. Yeah, oh God, this is a fucking voicemail, so I can't edit any of this. Good show. Great show. It's on iTunes and it's on SoundCloud, so please check it out. Everyone, check it out if you can. Pump them out. Put iTunes reviews on it. Like, make sure everyone knows about it. It's a really good show, and it deserves more eyes to see it. I think I've been talking for too long. I'm going to head out now. Happy belated 100 episodes, Rob. And I'll get you back on my show. I got a lot of shit to deal with, but we'll figure that out. We'll see if we can get back. We'll get you back on. All right, that's it. That's enough. That's so much for too long. Bye-bye.
That was like a pity invite. That was like, I would love to have you on the show, but I got some like big shout out to Arlo, dude. Arlo's hilarious because he always nervous laughs, which is funny.
Yeah.
But he's like, I would like to have you on, but I got a lot of shit to do. So, Rob, pity invite, but please don't accept.
What's that? It's like, not Woody Harrelson, but Woody Allen, how he kind of talk like that.
Yeah, the guy hijacked your podcast, man, to pimp somebody else's podcast. It's not even his own. Dude, Arlo, what's up with that?
Woody, I couldn't even catch the name on there. I think it was the Wildcats or something like that.
I don't know. Nobody cares, dude.
Oh,
but
shit.
we do care about the what's this? Random Chatterings podcast.
Hey, yeah, did you hear his latest episode? He was talking about being a virgin and stuff. Dude, 24 years old and still ain't got no poon yet.
What? Yeah, dude. Big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you for being so committed to your virginity, Arlo.
Yeah, like I am committed to this show. You are committed to not letting anyone of the opposite gender touch your penis.
And I tried to give him some of my pussy. And he's like, I'll just wait till I'm 26. I'm like, all right, dude. This is free pussy right here. You know what, man? Arlo, dude, hit me up, dude. You know my number if you ever want that free pussy.
Yeah, you just got some laying around on the counter or something?
Maybe. Never know, Rob.
Just got something in the box.
It's secret, man. Move on, man. This is a secret. It's getting embarrassing.
Okay, all right. All right, so we're going to start from the bottom up here. This is one of the voicemails Happy left.
Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Yeah. Happy like to leave his whimsical tales and everything.
His porno tales, dude.
Yeah. Porno tales. Here we go.
Hey, what up, everybody? This is HOPPY. For those of you that can't spell in Kentucky, you'll have no idea who this is. But this is a story back in the day. After I had sex with about 4 women in my young life, I decided I'm going to get me an STD test. Just mostly for emotional reassurance. But anyway, I called my neighbor across the street who's older than me and told him I made an appointment. And he asked, and I asked because I knew he'd had one. But what's it all entail and all that? And he said it wasn't too bad. Did a sperm sample, swabbed his dick, checked his blood, all this bullshit. So on the way to the clinic, I was feeling pretty good. It was kind of weird. I was gonna have to jack off in this cup or whatever. And I don't know, in that setting, it's just, so anyways, I get there, this older lady called my name at the waiting room after being there forever. It's awkward. And, hands me his clear cup, and she's like, takes me to the bathroom, and she's like, please go in here. So I get in there, and I'm picturing more of a comfy room where I could do my private thing of choking my chicken and all that, but I thought, fuck it, the bathroom will suffice. And back then you didn't have cell phones with porn on it and all that. It was just, they was all burner phones basically. But so there's no material, and I'm just like, seriously. But I remember being proud of myself because I got off quick. I don't know. I pictured certain girl and all that, but I didn't want to be in there forever. It's just awkward. So I did my thing. I was all proud of myself. I got done so quick, and maybe it was because you're out of your normal routine. Whatever. So, there was nothing I remember, but I don't know, man. So,
spit it out.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking drunk. So, hello, is this, we still work. Okay. Hey, everybody, it's Hop. Anyway, I go back out, and I hand my semen-filled cup back to this old lady nurse, and, she was acting all impatient and upset that I don't know. Well, she set the cup on the desk, and she says, sir, we only needed your urine. And that feeling right there, your face got red, my face got red, you get hot, your legs are weak, mine anyway, but I'm telling the story. So, you can't dig your way out of that one.
No,
you were supposed to pee in the cup, and you come in the cup. And this old lady is standing there holding your hot semen soldiers. And so I go back and I pee in the cup. And I just wanted to get...
All right, that was I think you got cut off. You got like 20 seconds left.
There once was an angry midget who lived in Idaho who ate peanut shells for dinner. Not the peanuts, the peanut shells. This particular midget would walk into Texas Roadhouse and wait until...
Okay. That's the thing with Hoppy. It's like you never know what you're going to get, if it's going to be a story or an anecdote, a poem.
Yeah, that's the fun part about it. I always thought about that. Could I go do like people say you set yourself your semen, or you go and freeze your semen in some clinic. Dude, that to me is like the most embarrassing shit. I don't know if I could ever do it. It just not in my talents.
Yeah, I've done it before.
I don't know, man. It seems so weird.
Well, what the thing was is this was back with my first wife, and we already had my oldest child, and I was getting ready to go to Iraq for the first time, and I was just like, well, shit, I might die. This is my first deployment. I don't know what the fuck to expect. So I was like, I want to have a son. So we tried a couple times beforehand, and nothing was happening. So I was like, maybe I should go to the doctor and get a checkup or something, to make sure everything working properly and everything. And she was like, all right, we're going to need you to put a semen sample in this cup so we can test your semen, to make sure your sperm doing what it's supposed to do, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, all right, so do I take the cup home and bring it back tomorrow? Or she's like, no, we got little stalls back here you can use. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, you can't use any lube, and you can't get the head of the penis like contaminated or whatever, because they give you these little swabs so you can wipe the tip off and everything. And so I was like, okay, this is making this more difficult. They ain't had no magazines, they have nothing. It looked like a damn bathroom stall. So I go in there, try to do my business, and it wasn't working. So I snuck back out in the lobby, and I told my ex-wife to come in there and help me out. And that's how I got the stuff in the cup.
I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah, but if you have help, I think you could do it. I don't think.
Yeah, I guess.
Because if it was just me by myself, I'd been like,
How good's the internet connection here at this place?
Yeah. Well, that was like before the Wi-Fi and all that other bullshit. So, yeah.
Shot Happy.
Put my kids in the cup.
Drop my kids off at the pool.
Yes. All right. Shit, Hoppy's got another one. I think it was the same day.
Fucking Hoppy, man, on a rope.
God damn it, I keep trying to make this call about this midget and people are blowing my phone up at 7:01 in the morning. Who the fuck are you people? Two of you bastards just called me. But anyway, I'm in Twitter jail. Hey, I was attacked yesterday by an angry midget. Please go fuck with them. That is, at DDICORCIA. At DDICORCIA. So she attacked me about being a Russian propagandist. And then, when I retorted her, she blocked me, and now I'm in Twitter jail. How does this work? How does someone attack you on your national origin and then go report you for, being attacked about their disability? I don't, this shit's getting out of hand with all this PR stuff, because I found there are some legit, bullies out there, but you can't go bully somebody, and then when you get your ass whooped, go run into the police. I mean, this is ridiculous. So anyways, I'm going to be on an anti-midget tip for a long time now, and I'm in Twitter jail for 12 hours, but starting tonight at 7, apparently I can't attack this person personally anymore. So we're just going to make an evil little midget character, and I'm going to post about this for months. And hopefully some of you all will retweet this to this person, because I'm blocked. But I'd really like to see this get going, because this angry dwarf done pissed me off. But I'm about to get up, get my coffee, and it's not like a seething, man. It's more like, oh, you gonna pop in my Twitter out of nowhere, fuck with me, call me all these names, and then when I get the good one in on you, you're gonna go put me in Twitter jail? Oh no, bitch, it's on. So we're gonna have an evil little midget character, and hopefully this next short film does. And yeah, we're gonna fuck with this bitch. And you can't ban me from film. I can make up a character about you, bitch. So here we go. Angry little midget that eats peanut shells. And for you people that just decided to blow my phone up at 7:01 or 7:02, you best bring me a goddamn bagel from McDonald's with the steak on it and all that, and cheese and eggs. God, I'm hungry. Y'all have a great weekend. Peace.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of them steak, egg, and cheese bagels right now.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up. And I also want to give a shout out to Hoppy, because he's like, I got banned from Twitter. I'm fucking in jail. Things are fucked up. I got caught. You guys take over for me. Handle my dirty business, and let's see where that goes.
I'm looking it up. What he said is DDICIA. And I don't think this is the same person, because like this person that I'm looking at right now only has 18 tweets. And I don't see none from Hoppy in here. This looks like a spam account. I might have listened and typed this shit in wrong anyway, because I have a bad thing about if people say something audibly to me, like read me out numbers or specific shit like that, I really got to be listening, because I miss it.
Who's got time to be really listening? Everything should be passive. It's like, well, you want to really focus? Fuck, man. It's too much.
And then right after that, I think it was the same day as well, we got 2 more calls from a different number. But from
Hoppy. From a Hoppy's different number, because he got banned from his other phone.
He got banned from his phone provider.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Hoppy, HOPPY. If you can't fucking spell, I'm on a new phone. Yeah, I got blocked by Verizon.
We got a 502 number. Let's see who this is.
What's up, Random Ramblings with Rob? This is Anomaly. Man, I am sick and tired of Hoppy calling in and him being the only one to tell him some stories. So I'm going to tell some stories about Hoppy. Man, back in 2001, April of 2001, matter of fact, we all went to this big-ass rave. There was a bunch of us. We went to a big-ass rave. And, you know what happens at raves or whatnot. Well, there was this guy there who was selling acid, okay? Well, the guy tells us, he said, I got this big bottle of Visine. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Fucking bottle of Visine. I was into that story, man.
Shit, I think he got cut off. It sounded like
Oh my god. Verizon got up in it.
Let's see.
B-Rob, this is Anomaly. Look, I'm tired of Hoppy calling in and always telling his story, so I'm going to tell a story that involves Hoppy. Back in April of 2001, we all decided to go to a rave. There was about 6 or 7 of us. So we go inside of this rave, and there's a guy in there that's selling acid. He's got all the acid in Visine bottles. He tells everybody, he says, this acid is so strong that all I got to do is put it in the palm of your hand, and you are going to start tripping balls. So everybody but me puts out their hand. I don't want to try this acid. It just doesn't seem right to me that you could put out your hand and put the acid in your hand and you trip balls. It just didn't seem right to me. So everybody else puts their hand out and he gives them the hit of this acid. He tells them, he says, if you ain't feeling nothing in 30 minutes, come back and see me. I'll give you another hit. So our boy B, he starts wigging out on acid, and he becomes everybody's best friend. He's talking to everybody and blah, blah, blah. Hoppy's out on the dance floor dancing with some random college chick he was banging at the time. And he's doing all these crazy little dance moves like he's John Travolta and shit. My cousin Shorty. Okay. I look over him. He's like, I'm not tripping. This acid's fake. I'm like, really? He said, yeah. He goes up to the dude. He says, give me another hit. I ain't tripping. Dude's like, here. Gives him another hit. Me and Shorty sitting there chilling. He's like, I still ain't feeling shit, dude. I don't feel this fucking acid. So he goes back to the dude. He says, give me another hit. Dude's like, are you serious, man? He's like, yeah, give me another fucking hit. So he gives him another hit of acid. He's like, Chris, man, I ain't feeling nothing. This is bullshit. This is fake acid. So he goes up to the dude. He says, give me another hit. Dude says, here, man, just take the whole fucking vial. I got a bunch of them. Gives him a whole bottle of this Visine that's supposed to be acid or whatnot. Well, Shorty sprays it in his hands. I mean, douses his hands like you would, like if you took 4 pumps of a hand sanitizer. Rubs it all over his face, all over his body, everywhere. Looks over at me, and he yells out, Kamehameha! And starts thinking he's a fucking Super Saiyan. I'm talking about dude thinks he's Goku, alright? So Hoppy's over there, he's getting down James Brown with this bitch. Our boy B's walking around being everybody's friend, and now Shorty thinks he's a Super Saiyan. So we end up getting on this dance floor and shutting this rave down. We get back into the car, and we're on our way home. And these motherfuckers are wigging balls, and I'm the only one who ain't wigging balls. And they're like in the damn car, shaking the car back and forth, going, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. I'm like, man, you motherfuckers need to quit it and stop it now. So I said, pull this motherfucking car over. They're like, but bruh, this is, another hood. This is another gang's hood, man, and you're wearing the wrong colors. I said, I don't give a fuck. I will take my chances with these motherfuckers than being in the car with you crazy motherfuckers right now. I jumped out the car wearing the wrong colors in the wrong hood and walked home.
And that's when the voicemail stopped. And motherfucker ain't even called back.
I was totally picturing the movie Go. You ever seen the movie Go?
Nah. But that's what it sounded like?
It just reminded me of this like weird night and drugs involved and adventures going on, like babysitters, adventures in babysitting and shit meets drugs. I don't know. I was into the story, man. I had my head down, my eyes are closed. I was envisioning where he's going, and then what? Hey, hello?
So you over there looking like Eminem at 8 Mile. Knees weak, arms ready. Vomit on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti.
He's nervous. But on the surface, he was calm and ready to drop bombs. But you keep on forgetting. I don't know if that's the right words, but it's close.
All right. And the voicemail train jumps back to Hoppy. And he got another story. Let's see what this is.
Hello, everybody. This is Hoppy. What's up, everybody? I'm over here cooking dinner with hooks, rubs, and spices. B-Rob turned me on to this stuff, and I tell you what, it's great. It's a homemade blend of the finest ingredients sourced from Texas gardens, farmers, and markets. And it's some good shit. I tell you what, try the smoke and sweetness, or you can try Hoppy's favorite, the Mad Cow, which is a nice peppery slap in the face. One taste, and you'll be hooked. Hooks, rubs, and spices. Hey, it's Hoppy Rogers, checking in with a scary story I just thought up. So,
that's a good commercial.
There was this mental hospital, and this guy, he walked to work, because in New York, everybody walks. But there was a mental hospital, had 12-foot high fences. And this guy walked by it every day on the way to work, and he could hear the people in there, and they just chant. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's all they say. It's 10 every time he's going by to work. And finally one morning, he's early. He woke up, couldn't go back to sleep, had his coffee, had his little sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast on an English muffin and all that. And he's walking to work, and he sees a little hole in the wooden fence. And so he gets curious, and they're over there just 10, 10, 10, 10. And he looks in that hole, and then the only thing he feels is a sharp pain. And it's over. He got stabbed in the eye with an ice pick, fell over dead, and everybody in the mental hospital started going, 11, 11, 11, 11.
I kind of figured out where it was going when he got it.
Yeah, fuck you. Dude, does he write this shit down? Or is he just like, he's not riffing, right? There's no way.
I don't know, man. Happy is on another level.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
All right. We got 2 from Ray. This way.
Ray!
This way everything starts to get wild and crazy.
What up, B-Rob? It's your boy Ray from the Naked Porch Podcast. The Naked Porch Podcast! Really, I'm just calling because you just tagged me in the motherfucking tweet about you got 7 goddamn voicemails, you trying to make a voicemail episode. I'm gonna look, be part of some shit like that. Better not play this shit, motherfucker. Anyway, now I'm just calling to say, man, congrats again on the 100 episodes. What a fucking journey, huh? Coming from getting out the service, looking for new shit to do, and you're like, I'll try this shit. And then boom, 100 episodes later, talking to all kinds of people in all facets of life. Pretty fucking impressive. If you've been keeping score, we hit 100 and then dropped down to like, I don't know, 40, and then worked our way back, and we're about to hit 100 again. So, don't ask. It's a lot of ups and downs along the journey of being a podcaster. So, we right there with you. We love you. We love the show. We be listening. Coming into the Christmas holidays. Buy a motherfucking humbug. Fuck Christmas. Fuck everything about it. Fuck your life. Fuck Christmas. Fuck everything. I don't give a shit. I don't really like the holidays, so, I'm gonna buy a humbug fan. I like Scrooge before he was, when he, I guess, found the Knights religion, where all of a sudden he was like, oh shit, I get it. I gotta give away all my shit. I gotta buy gooses and fix people's legs and shit. Go fuck yourself with that shit. You ain't had to do none of that. It's all bullshit. Everything about Christmas is bullshit. You buy all this fancy shit for your kids and tell them motherfucking Santa Claus bought that shit. Go fuck yourself with that. Yeah, how hard I worked all year to break my balls and get you something nice. I'm gonna give this fat motherfucker who pretends to come down a chimney some credit. I gotta decorate my house too. Fuck off. That's a lot of goddamn work. I ain't doing none of that shit. By the way, Jesus wasn't born on Christmas, right? Santa Claus doesn't fucking exist. What else can I spoil about Christmas for you? Oh, I know. You don't need to decorate your fucking house. It's all pagan traditions that Christianity stole because that's how they do. They try to assimilate motherfuckers. Like, oh, they like this shit? We'll make it part of our shit. And then, boom, here you go. Now everybody got to do it for no fucking reason. Fuck Christmas. Fuck it all. Humbug. Motherfucking bug. Bitch.
Wow, Ray. Tell us.
Damn. Fucking humbug, right? And dude, I've been leaving cookies out and milk for fucking Santa for years, and he never comes and gets it. Now I understand why.
Shit, I'm still leaving gin and goddamn
gin and juice.
gin and sandwiches out for Ray for Christmas.
Fucking yeah, Ray, Dandruff and Chris, Vicky Podcast.
I don't think he was done though.
Oh, what's Ray, dude, Ray sounds like he's skydiving. Is he like flying through the air with all the wind blowing past his? He's got one of those little earbud, mics on and shit. He just jumped out of a plane. He's like on his way to plummet into the earth to his death, and he's leaving you a voicemail. That's dedication.
I know. No, he always be calling her from his car and shit.
With the windows down? Come on, Bray, roll the windows up, motherfucker.
Oh, and I forgot another motherfucking thing. You lie to your kid from the time they born. You be like, yeah, Christmas, you gonna get presents, Santa Claus, milk and cookies, all this shit. Get them all excited. They think magic is real. Next thing you know, they going to school getting laughed at. And then one day, come home all sad and shit because they found out either some shithead kid in school was like, hey, you little fuck, guess what? Santa ain't real. Your parents is bullshitting, right? And then you feel stupid. Or what's worse, one day you sitting down and you be like, look, you goddamn 30 years old. Time you figure out Santa is not a real motherfucker. So you understand what I'm saying? It's bullshit. Fuck Christmas. Fuck all holidays, but motherfuck Christmas. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it all. Humbug. Motherfucking, bye motherfucking humbug. Bye humbug. Fuck it.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, Ray's fucking angry, dude. He's a loose cannon. I mean, I love the guy, dude. Big support for the Naked Porch, So Horribly Awkward podcast. But man, this guy's a loose cannon. One day he's gonna show up at my house and shoot me up.
I like that the little intro track that you did for them that one time.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Real mellow, real slow. I liked it.
Yeah.
What we got? We got Jared from the hashtag Blackout Podcast.
Oh, fuck. I was going to say Jared from Subway. I was like, fuck, dude, why?
No, we ain't. Shit. First of all, how'd he get a phone in prison? Well, never mind. His anal cavity is probably wide enough to smuggle one now.
Oh, fucking Morse code, dude.
But let's see what Jared got.
Hey, what's up? Random Ramblings with Rob. This is Jared from Hooks, Rubs, and Spices. Just called to say congratulations on episode 100. Very happy for you, sir, and I wish you many, many, many more. Also wanted to say thank you for all of your pictures and publicizing or whatever, all the kind words you say about our rubs and rubbing it all over every kind of meat and orifice and thing that someone could rub something onto. We appreciate that because that's what it's made for. To rub on meat and to make you love it. Anyway, thank you once again for that. Hooks, Rubs, and Spices. Hashtag we smoke meat. Peace.
And they do.
Yeah.
What did he call back?
Yep. Jared again. I've got to tell you, congratulations on being approved for a home.
Yeah.
To purchase a home. It's a huge debt to have to pay, of course. But in the end, I'm telling you, man, it is so worth it. A lot better living in your own space rather than under somebody else's roof. Knowing from experience, it is so much better to have your own space. And yeah, learning to build stuff on your own, that's what it's all about. You're a smart dude, military dude. Shoot.
That don't mean I'm smart.
You'll get the use of that, get the hang of that so quickly. There are a lot of things, though, that you can't necessarily always build yourself or do yourself, like electrical.
No.
In most cases, something small is easy, like putting up a new fan. But hey, if you're trying to wire conduit through a bunch of different holes in the wall, in the ceiling, and through the soffits of your walls, call somebody. Also, plumbing. You don't want to have the wrong kind of pipe, wrong side of the pipe.
I know how to lay the pipe.
You don't want your pipe to blow up. You don't want your toilet to fall off the hinges. Definitely call a plumber. The other thing, I would say, just because I hated doing it, putting up a fence. Yeah, man. Fences suck. Get somebody who knows what they're doing to do a fence, and that way you can sit there, chill, your bowl of nachos, while you watch them suckers sit out in the hot sun and the humidity doing the fence. I'm telling you from experience, get someone else to do it. What I have done myself, planter boxes, pergola, a deck inside my garage and outside the house. Those were all done. I actually did a pergola with my cousin Jay, the other half of the hashtag Black Hot Podcast, which is the show that I'm on as well. I'm going to tell you, hire out for the big stuff, learn to do the small stuff, save yourself time and anguish and broken tool and lost tool and cuts and burn. Trust me on that. Once again, congrats and congrats. Hashtag We Smoke Meat for the Blackout Podcast. Hashtag We Blacking Out. Tap your love box. Peace.
Woo!
Yeah. Thank you for that. Congratulations. Matter of fact, thank you everybody who wished me a happy 100 episode and shit. It was like, I mean, what else is there after this there, guy? I mean, shit, I done celebrated 50. I done celebrated a year. I done celebrated my 100th. What is there next to celebrate?
200, 300, 400.
Oh, so we just go by hundreds now. Nothing else.
No, well, how about guests? You're gonna get I heard you're gonna get Andrew Lincoln from The Walking Dead. You know, Rick.
Sure.
That's a celebration right there. I heard you're gonna get what's her name? That girl from Game of Thrones. I don't watch the show, but Maisie Williams.
Just call her Khaleesi.
Well, Khaleesi, you're gonna get Khaleesi as well. Yeah, I mean, what's up with that? I mean, those are celebrations.
Sure. Yeah, but what's the one that you like a lot?
I'm going to say you could celebrate maybe the first podcast you do with decent sound quality. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
One day.
I'm probably have to buy some more shit.
When are you gonna celebrate you learn how to record?
Well, that's a celebration every day. Every episode I celebrate that. It's like, hey, I pressed the record button. But we got two more we gotta drudge through there, and guess who they from?
I don't know. Hoppy?
What up, B-Rob? What up, Naked Porch? What up, Jody B? What up, Foxy? What up, Bro Ron? What up, Blackout Podcast? What up, all you motherfuckers? How's everybody doing? Anomaly? What up, everybody? Mr. Catastrophic? My bicycle? Hey, Allie, my cat. She's over here waving her tail. I don't know if she knows what the phone is, though. But anyway, this is my story from Thanksgiving. It actually started on Thanksgiving, and it ended this morning. But, so we all over on Thanksgiving, and Dad gave me some chocolate covered pretzel bits at Thanksgiving, but they literally looked like shit, like a tub of shit. It wasn't pretzels, it was pretzel bits, chocolate covered pretzel bit. And so I told him it looked like shit. He said, no, they look like pretzels, and stop being ungrateful on Thanksgiving. So I shut up, but I was over there last night with my sisters and all that. For dinner, so I sneak over to the cat box downstairs and put a few of my chocolate-covered pretzels outside the litter box. So it looked like the cat shit everywhere. And so after dinner, I go outside to use the phone and smoke and all that. And I come back in, and they all downstairs complaining about the cat poop. So I decided to be funny and pick one up and take a bite of it and laugh at everybody. Because, you know, I was right about the fucking pretzels looking like shit. So I take a bite. It's soft, B-Rob. It's not a chocolate pretzel.
No.
It's shit. My family howls with laughter as I run to the bathroom. They knew what I did, and they replaced the pretzels with actual cat shit. So Pops texted me this morning, and he says, hey, if you're hungry, you can come over and clean the cat box. Them sons of bitches. I can't believe a family like that would produce Hoppy. Peace. What?
That's fucking... You know what, dude? When he was talking about chocolate-covered pretzels, I was like, fuck, I need to drive to the store right now and buy some chocolate-covered pretzels. I was so excited to get off this podcast and go to the 24-hour Winco right here and buy some chocolate-covered pretzels. And then I changed my mind.
Yeah. When he was talking about the chocolate-covered pretzels, I was thinking about, what's that movie, Mallrats? When they do the stink.
Yeah. Stink Palm?
Yeah, the stink palm.
Yeah.
That's so fucking nasty.
Back in the day, I love movies back in the day like that. I'd watch them actually multiple times. Now I don't watch movies 12. But back then I'd watch that so many times. And the fortune teller with like the triple nipple.
Yeah. And if you pulled it off and you start chewing it.
Oh shit, that's hilarious, dude. Yeah, I want some chocolate covered pretzels. I don't think I'm gonna go, dude. I literally live across the street from a 24-hour gas station. They have chocolate covered pretzels, all that shit, dude.
Well, shit, we got one more voicemail, and then I'll let you go.
Yep, Hoppy.
Hello, this is Mel. I've been listening to your show for a while, and I like Jody and Foxy and Hoppy and everyone, but today I was at work and I ate 3 plates of beans for lunch, and I know I shouldn't eat that much, but it's a special day for me. And when I got home, my wife said, I've got a surprise for you, and she blindfolded me, but the phone rang and she went in the other room, and the beans were taking hold, and so I let out a fart, and it smelled like a skunk got run over by a garbage truck. And I was listening careful to the conversation, but she was deep into it with her sister, so I emptied out my flatulence, and it was worse than cooked garbage. And she just kept talking, so I decided to just empty the inner litter box of my soul. But she returned. When she lifted off the blindfold, I found all of my best friends at the table for my surprise birthday party. Oh, happy birthday.
Fuck.
You know what I love about his voicemail is, like, you know, he pretends to be this other character, but the quality sounds the same and the background sounds the same. You already know it's like it's him, but
it's like he tried to fool you every time, but you was like,
yeah, like, but mentioning the same guys. Oh, Foxy and Baron, Jody B.
Well, yeah, man, I done cleared out all my voicemail cache and everything. So.
Damn. You be getting voicemails. I don't be getting no voicemails.
Uh-huh. What? When the last time you got a voicemail?
Fuck, 2 months ago?
Yeah, for episode 100 probably, right?
Probably, because I hounded people. Hey, leave me a voicemail!
Well, shit.
Actually, you know, it was only a couple people I left on. So, yeah, dude.
And it was me. I know I was one of them.
Yeah, I left that one out because when you leave voicemails, I discount them. I throw them away.
Yeah, I know. Because, like, I sit there and I listen to your horribly awkward voicemail, the little message, and I kind of tune out. And I was like, oh, shit. I was supposed to be doing something right now. And then, you know, it just doesn't turn out the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But you know what time it is? It's 2:00 in the morning here.
Damn, we've been on here for over 4 hours, dude, on Skype.
Yes, we just wrapped up your show.
You owe me some money.
Yes. Well, we kind of break even because I'm download for a movie, and now you over here, and this dog just scared the shit out of me just now.
No, you owe me some money.
Okay, I'll PayPal you.
Cool, thanks.
But before we ride off into that good night or good morning, you want to go ahead and plug your things again like you never did it on the show just before this one?
Yeah, dude. Horribly Awkward Podcast. Check that out. Yeah, Rob was just on it before this, so that episode's definitely out by the time you hear this. And yeah, awkward_podcast on Twitter. Horribly Awkward on everything else. Instagram, Horribly Awkward Show. Facebook, Horribly Awkward Podcast. Gamertag, if you guys want to play some video games, dude, they call me Iams. Find me on there. Let's game it up. I've been playing some Call of Duty World War II, shooting the fuck out of some zombies. I mean, not zombies, Nazis, even better. So I'm around. Hit me up.
All right. And before I let you go for show this time, appreciate you, dude. I like everything that you do for the podcasting communities, other podcasters, and especially your guests that you have on. Because, I mean, you provide hours of entertainment for when I don't have anything to do on the road or when I'm just sitting around and all this other bullshit. You the man, Sean.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the horribly random podcast.
That's like your cross branding for it.
Yeah, it's a horribly random podcast, guys. That's my podcast and Ross' podcast. We're going to do one together called the Horribly Random Podcast. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be random. Tune in.
Did you, Jody B and Tony Rager got their show together now?
What? Do they?
Yeah, they put the first episode up on YouTube yesterday.
What's it called?
I think it's just the God-Shaped Mommy Hole with the both of them in video form.
Oh, it's still God-Shaped Mommy Hole, though?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I need to. Yeah, dude, cool. Tony's fucking entertaining dude to listen to.
Yeah, he's very passionate, and it's just like he's not satisfied with, his own shit. He's just like, all right, I got this podcast. All right, I know I can do this better, so I'm going to cancel this one, and I'm going to start over, and I'm going to do it better. All right, I know I can do better than this. I'm going to cancel this motherfucker. I'm going to start over, and I'm going to do it.
What I like about Tony is he is a completely open book. Like, if he's having girlfriend problems or wife problems or whatever, he's talking about it. If he's having mental breakdown, he's talking about it. If he's getting high, he's talking about it. If he's having a shitty day at work, he's talking about it. Like, he really, like, if you listen to Tony's podcast, you know Tony, which is amazing.
Yeah. And it's, I get why he does that, man. Cause it's just like, there's somebody out there that's probably going through the same shit that he's going through. And,
yep.
Just showing them that they can work through their problems and, be happy, successful, and productive.
Yeah, fuck, 100%.
So, yeah. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm going to do my outro. And I'll see you next time, dude.
You going to do your outro without me, Rob?
Oh, no. Well, you can stay. So you can fuck it up.
I want to do the outro. Okay, thank you.
You want to do it for me?
This is Rob. This is Rob from... No, actually, I don't even know your outro.
All right, I'll start it off and see what you can pick up the pieces on.
All right.
You can find me on Twitter at itsbrob. That's ITSBROB. If you want to talk professional wrestling and other general shenanigans, that's the place you do it. Also, the show has a Twitter at 3R Show, where you can find updates and all kind of other poop. Also, you can go to randomrobcast.com to where you can find out different ways to contribute to the show. I got merchandise, t-shirts, they got Amazon links, and you can become a patron through Podbean, like Brandon McIntyre and Glenn Abbott. Also, follow me on Instagram. You can watch me walking through Walmart and making all kinds of videos and talking all kinds of stupid shit. Most recently, I have acquired somewhat of a sponsor. There's a vapepanda.com to where if you use the promo code 3R Show, you get 15% off your purchase. So check that out. I mean, I don't vape, but somebody else might. And I think if I was a person that did vape, I would like 15% off my motherfucking purchase. So there it is. Go to vapepanda.com. Promo code 3R Show, 15% off. They got some lovely flavors from what I understand. So ask Ray about it. He can tell you all about it. He give you all like them cigar guys. He's like, it has some hinty notes of lime and lemon.
Oh, it's fruit forward, and it's fucking it's cedarwood forward.
Yes, just like that. And that's it. I mean, fuck all that contribution shit. You ain't got to give me a damn bit of money if you don't want to. I would appreciate it if you did. But the most important thing you can do for this show and any other show out there that you listen to is subscribe, listen, tell a friend, and leave a review. I mean, that helps the show out in many more ways than money could ever do. But I will never turn down some money if you're going to give it to me. Anything else before you really go this time, Sean?
Yeah, if you guys want to support me right now, I'm looking on Best Buy and a Q9F OLED No, it's a QLED TV. I really, really, really want this, and I need some support. It's $3,500, and I can't afford that right now.
Yeah.
So please Patreon me at Sean is awkward. Please, I take nothing less than $100 donations monthly. Please hit me up, and I'll have this TV, and I'll be able to report back if it's good or not. Fuck reviews. Don't you want an honest opinion? I'll be your honest opinion.
Yes.
Rob, dude, big shot, 100, 101 now. Big dude, that's dedication. Even if you had the shittiest show in the world, let's say you have the shittiest show in the world, you still dedicated to, I'm not saying you do, but I'm saying if you had a shitty show and you still dedicated 100 episodes, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And your show is slightly better than shitty.
Slightly better. All right. I thank you.
It's definitely better than shitty. Okay. Quote this in quotes. It's definitely better than shitty.
I'm gonna put that on the shirt. It's better than shitty. It would put like a frowny face poop emoji. I'll put it above the shitty emoji because it's slightly better than shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right. Thank you everybody for listening, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Peace out.
Hush Your Face is coming straight to your ears. A podcast network that's changing gears, bringing fresh funky pods with a fresh funky beat. A family of pods that are bringing the heat. There ain't no stopping us. Keep coming back to us, sick ass pods that'll make you hush. www Hush Your Face. www Hush Your Face. www HushYourFace.com.